Good day and welcome to the dining room table. Security at migrant shelters. New York City Mayor Eric Adams speaks at his weekly press briefing. Subscribe, like, and share. So, Mayor Adams is being asked a question by a member of the press regarding security at migrant shelters. There was recently a huge brawl and arrest. But security at shelters have been an issue forever before the Adams administration. But I think now, when they had to become creative to house more people, you have huge rooms with a lot of people trying to sleep, some people on their phones, some people snoring, all kind of sounds, people walking in and out. Very uncomfortable situation. You probably have people yelling at each other. So we're gonna watch the brawl, the incident that Mayor Adams is gonna talk about, and we're gonna come back and hear his comments. This video is video taken by TikToker Jim Vida Sana. Oh my. So this is the tent that they sleep in. You see the cots on the floor. These are, big men. I don't know how they fit on these cots, and they get a little blanket. Oh my. Okay. I don't know what time of the day this is. People may be trying to sleep. Oh my, they do that in the officer's head. Oh my. This is madness. I shelters have not been to this level. And how many people sleep there? People are just throwing things all over. Look, there's security. So they have security there. I'm sure those officers were not expecting this when they walked through that. They didn't know what they were expecting when they got that call and they had to walk through those doors. To the migrants coming, this, you got to look at this whatever they're selling you, you know that you're gonna get when you come to New York City. This is what it is. You got to see this right here. This is the New York City migrant shelter. I mean, I don't know what time of the day it is. People may be trying to sleep. You're looking at the sheets and the bedding and the cots that they're sleeping on. How many people are sleeping? How can you get a good night's sleep? It's probably cold. Look, the security guard, like, he don't know. He just tried to come, do his job. It looks like they got two different types of securities. They got the police in there. They still can't. This is madness. Where is President Biden? Where is President? This is America, President Biden. Like, this is New York City. This ain't the cops need help. Look how they're taking him out. Oh my. Oh my. And then how does everyone go back to sleep after that? Now let's hear Mayor Adams' comments on what happened at the shelter.
Adults, but we also have adult families. So there are women that are living at that location.
So basically, she was asked, are there men and women living there? Because sometimes they just have women shelters, men shelters, family shelters. So she was answering that there are both men and women at the shelter.
And your second question had to do with
Metal detectors.
metal detectors. So there's a full review that's
Can
happening
you
right
bring your
now.
mic down? So
Sure. There's a full review happening right now of the security at all of our facilities, and particularly Randall. So if there's anything else to report out, we will certainly get back to you.
list of shelters that are getting metal detectors? And 'cause I know you guys were talking about installing those and cameras.
We are looking at all of the locations as we do every single month to just make sure that we are aware of where there's been an incident, if there's a change that needs to be made to the security plan.
Camille, there are cameras already though.
Yes.
So just to be clear, there are cameras at these facilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's been from the beginning, Morgan. That wasn't since the first incident or whatever.
and they're connected remotely also, so we get to complement the officers who are assigned there. If there's a indicator that something is about to happen, we want to deploy personnel when it's possible. And in this incident, we are re-examining when you have to go in and make an arrest like that. How do we make sure proactively no harm to the residents that are there and no harm to the officers that are responding? But I cannot over emphasize 3,000 people in a setting that they can't do anything all day. That is just not, I've been saying this for almost a year now. That is just not an ideal situation. Even the most peaceful person being confined to an area with 3,000 people, even if you're the most peaceful person, there comes a time when it just irritates you, and that's what we need to, we need to fix this problem. We've done a great job, folks. 110,000 people who came through our system took the next step on their journey. 110,000 people. Not too many people can say what we've done, but you still have 60 something thousand that are basically being told your American dream is paused right there. And they feel that way.